Alright, hello everybody, my name is Dylan, aka Spaz33, and welcome back to more Minecraft Hardcore. Today, I want to do something that I've been saying I was going to do for like the past 3 episodes, and that is go on a proper spelunking trip to upgrade my tools. Access to diamonds will not only obviously just allow me to have diamond tools, but will also allow me to have an enchantment table. I have water in this base, and I think if I make it 2 blocks deep, I can put the axolotls in here and they won't die. So I'm gonna do that. I'm just gonna make sure every point in the river is 2 blocks deep. Also, as you can probably already see, I sorted all of my stuff, which is another thing I think I've been saying I'm gonna do for a while, but never actually done. So, glad that that's done. I just really want to make sure if I put these axolotls in here, I don't come back to 2 dead axolotls, okay? Okay, so now ideally this river is deep enough throughout the whole thing that these axolotls will be able to live in it without dying? Okay, so now I should be able to just let these guys out. And I don't think they will despawn. Okay, so now that it's morning time, I'm going to take my trusty steed, because I have my lead bars. I think this is everything I'll need. Alright, out. Also bring some fences to tie old tank here too. So yeah, today I really just wanted to go finally get some diamonds, hopefully. I just think having diamond tools and an enchantment table will do nothing but speed up the progress on the building. So I'm going to do that, and then also hopefully finish the interior of the base, do the other side of the river. Those are the 2 mangoes for today. Alright, tank, wait here for me, please. I think this is the same cave I went down last episode. Yeah, with the monster spawner. Well, might as well just take this cave down then. Hello. Reaper. Oh, hello. Full chainmail. Can I have some? Alright. Fuck you. Folks, if you please consider the torches. Holy moly. Okay, I hate you so much. I just realized that melee attacking zombies and ranged attacking skeletons, you know, potential Baldur's Gate 3 reference, maybe? Animate dead? Oh my god, a diamond. I'm sorry. Please don't just be 1 diamond. Oh, hell yeah. 3 diamonds. Wow. Also, if I, you know, do my job while I'm editing correctly, you should be seeing some replay mod footage. Yeah, I finally installed the replay mod, because I'm nothing if not a sucker for some good cinematic shots. And I was originally putting it off because I wanted to wait for a 1.21.3 release, and that's out. Unfortunately, a lot of the other mods that I use are not, so I figured why not just stick with the 1.21.1 version for now. It's fine. When I upgrade everything else, I can also upgrade that one. More monsters over there, I see. Just gonna ignore them for the moment. Okay, tough and diamonds. Very cool. I honestly... Is it bad that I'm more excited about the tough because I like building with tough? Alright. Not gonna... The fuck?! Yeah, good, a dead end. Sometimes I get so deep into cave exploration that I'm like, please just stop. Can I please get a dead end so that I can explore one of the other paths that's opened up to me? It's kind of incredible how well the caves sort of operate as their own individual levels, in a way. The fact that procedural generation can create such, you know, intricate winding paths and such, it's very cool and very impressive from a game design perspective. I don't know, I spent weeks working on the... What?! I need you to fuck off. I really need you to fuck off. Thank you. As I was saying before I was so rudely interrupted, understanding how the games are made and, you know, spending the time doing the hard work of making one has really just given me a deepened appreciation for even the simplest aspects of game development. I spent like 2 weeks just alone working on the menus for one of the games I made. Like, just getting the main menu functional and making it so that you could save and quit and, like, you know, it would actually save what you made. It was a process that took a lot of learning and trial and error and failure, and that's something that's so standard in every video game that it's like people just take it for granted, I think. I mean, obviously, I'm just one idiot, so it's probably not as hard for a company like Mojang. I feel like trying to make something that you love will only deepen your appreciation for other things that you love. Like, if you love music and you try to make a song, it's only going to make you appreciate other songs even more. 16 diamonds. Okay. It just keeps going. Ouch! What the hell? Is that a glow squid stuck in the ceiling? I feel like I was saying something before I got distracted multiple times. Guess we'll never know. If there are any dead meat enjoyers, any kill count enjoyers watching, then you know about skeletons and how we don't fuck with skeletons. Skinless bastards. We don't fuck with bastard skellies around these parts. They do not count towards the kill count. James A. Janice, my goat. Man. I don't know what else to say. This cave system is large. It's also a bajillion tough. So I don't really feel too concerned with collecting it all. Where were those diamonds at? The hell? Am I dumb? There were diamonds, no? Aha! Okay. I'll just drop down real quick and grab... Nope. Being in that close proximity to a skeleton is so fucking funny, because its face is just like, it's like a minus sign underscore or minus sign. That is what a skeleton looks like, and that's really funny. IMHO, TBH, LOL. What do you kids know about acronyms? Back in my day, we used to say Rafa Mayo XD. Now they just say nah skull emoji. I'm straight up drowning and dying. Oh, this is the lava pool from earlier. Okay, so we're like... I made a big circle. Caveman describing inventing the wheel. I make a big circle. Sometimes I low-key wish I was a Neanderthal, you know? Like, yeah, the stress of having to hunt a woolly mammoth sounds daunting, but they didn't have to work 9 to 5s. Hi, Ron. Who's texting me? My pharmacist! I don't want to hear from you. Hey, bucko. Whenever you're ready, you can give us more of your money so that your brain will function properly. Dickhead. So many scary monsters. Where are the nice sprites? God, I remember, like, going over to my friend's house and we were playing Call of Duty Black Ops and him showing me Skrillex for the first time. And I was like, okay, this might be the greatest shit I've ever heard in my life. I mean, I watched a little girl with fucking, like, 11 from Stranger Things powers, like, throw a pedophile across the room. It was pretty sick. So this, if I'm not mistaken, should go... Wow! That was closer than I would have liked it to be. You know, while I'm at it, I'm just gonna go ahead and... Okay, I feel much better now. I feel a little more protected. Alright, I need 14 of this obsidian. While I mine this obsidian, I guess it'd be a good time to do the old philosophy talk for the video. I've been thinking recently about how I spent so many of my teenage years in that, like, edgy phase where, you know, I pretended I hated everything and, you know, was constantly critical of everything that I consumed and, you know, sort of like the cinema sins and its consequences type shit. Even when I really enjoyed something, I would still, you know, act aloof and like, yeah, but like, it's not even that good. And I think it's only natural to sort of adopt that mindset because, you know, it's protection from disappointment when you don't expect anything to be good. If you're constantly cynical and thinking like, okay, well, it's probably gonna suck or this thing is probably gonna be bad, I shouldn't get my hopes up, I shouldn't expect anything good. And, you know, it shelters you from if anything is disappointing or if you don't like it. And I think it's such a shitty thing to bring into adulthood. And, you know, I'm lucky enough that I sort of grew out of it and I'm now back to my, I love media so much and, you know, art moves me to a significant degree. And I don't really care if people think that that's, you know, cringe. Outer Wilds is a game that pretty much shaped a large part of who I am today, as, you know, cringe as that may sound. That game and its messaging really resonated with me, and I played it at a time in which I really needed to sort of hear the things it was trying to say. It helped me snap out of that mindset of, you know, going into everything expecting the worst, so that when the worst did happen, I had already gone through the grieving process of disappointment. So now when the worst came around, I had already experienced it in my own head. I could get over it more quickly. I could move on faster. It was a defense mechanism that I'm glad I've outgrown. And if, you know, that description kind of sounds like your mindset, then I encourage you to enjoy things unashamedly. The only way you can fully experience the incredible parts of life is to fully put yourself out there, fully invest yourself in something. You know, the greatest beauty and the greatest despair are right next to each other. The moments of greatest triumph are inches away from the moments of greatest failure. To use a gaming analogy, like, let's say you play a game of Overwatch and it's a complete steamroll. Even if you're the one doing the steamrolling, it's not going to be as fun as a close-fought battle that goes down to the wire. The feeling of euphoria you get from winning a game like that, and the feeling of despair you get from losing a game like that, are so close together in emotion. And I feel like that's kind of true for life holistically. You have to make yourself vulnerable to devastation to be able to experience euphoria. You have to be willing to experience great sadness to be able to experience great happiness. Also, another monster spawner is insane. This seed has given me so many monster spawners, it's kind of ridiculous. But no, when it comes to, you know, even just consuming art, you're never going to be profoundly moved by something if you're constantly blocking yourself off from it and not wanting to fully invest yourself in it. Yes, not fully investing yourself in something is an easy way to avoid disappointment if that thing ends up, you know, not panning out the way you expected. But the only way to actually get the full value out of it, the only way to fully, you know, experience that thing is to put yourself into it entirely. If you don't fully put yourself out there, if you don't fully invest yourself in something, there's no way that you're going to get the full enjoyment out of it. If you know, shelter yourself off and you're constantly too worried about, you know, being disappointed or let down or underwhelmed by something, then you're kind of making it an inevitability that you get disappointed. If you constantly shield yourself off from the negative aspects of life, you're not going to get to experience the positive aspects of it either. You might be gatekeeping yourself from success by constantly worrying about not reaching it, second guessing yourself or sheltering yourself off, not putting your full self out there because you're, you know, afraid of getting embarrassed. It takes vulnerability to be your authentic true self in any capacity, especially in 2024 when the internet exists and some stranger might just put you on blast for millions of people for no reason, just for, you know, their own clout. If a group of people on the internet make fun of you for being yourself, then they fucking suck. You might be cringe, but they're mean, and that's worse. Anyways, I feel like I've been rambling for a minute now, and I feel like I might have lost the plot of the original point. But the gist of what I'm trying to get across here is that I'm lost. The gist of what I'm trying to get across is that to fully experience the beauty of being alive, you have to put yourself in a situation where you might also experience the dread that can come with human life as well. You know, I watch basketball. I'm a Mavericks fan. Any Mavericks fans in the comments, sound off. And it can be devastating to, you know, watch your favorite team play and lose a close game to a buzzer beater or something. But that thrill, that excitement that comes with watching the game and not knowing the outcome and when it's all on the line, you know, the devastation that I feel as a Mavericks fan when we lose is equaled by the elation that the other team feels when they win. Those emotions are not polar opposites. You cannot have one without the other. It's like a yin and yang. They exist simultaneously and inside of each other, and they are separated by only the thinnest of margins. And the sooner you realize that closing yourself off from the negative emotions will also close you off from the positive ones, the sooner you can live a more full and happy life despite the horrors. This isn't me saying just, oh, ignore all the bad shit and be happy, dude. It could be worse, lol. Do not allow yourself to be closed off from feeling anything just because you're afraid of feeling negative emotions. Even when I feel like shit and when I have a shitty day, I'm trying to get better at telling myself that feeling like shit is just one of the many emotions on the broad spectrum of human experience, and the fact that I'm feeling it is a good thing because it means that I'm still alive and I can still feel things, I can still get invested. Honestly, I'd rather be devastated by something than stop caring about it entirely. I think Tyler the Creator summarized it really well when he said, "Don't act too cool or you might freeze to death." Love Tyler the Creator, that's my goat. Alright, Tank, let's return home, shall we? One of my mangoes has been accomplished. I've got full diamond. Honestly, more accomplished than I expected. I can make an enchanting table now. Let me just actually do that now. Might as well. I need a book, which means I need sugarcane, which I don't have any of. Tank, come with me. Make a little brief excursion for some sugarcane, and then head right back. Being near a mesa is quite nice because it means I can have a lot of access to terracotta. Terracotta is a fun building block to use. It and like concrete, I've only recently started incorporating into my builds. I'm starting to expand my block palette and stuff. I actually wanted to practice building in creative and, you know, just generate a random world and kind of look for a cool spot that I could potentially build something in. Is that something you guys would be interested in? Just like a creative building video? I don't know. If that's something you'd be interested in, sound off in the comments, because I might do it. I guess I could put the sugarcane near the bamboo. Oh yeah, let me check and see if those axolotls despawned. I didn't really look in the river. Oh hey, they didn't. What up, guys? Or one of you's here, at least. Where's the other one? Where's your friend? Did your friend die? Am I down an axolotl? Oh, there's a hole to it. Okay, well. Did your friend fucking die? That's very unfortunate. I'm sort of assuming that it climbed out the water and fell. I really should have plugged up the fucking hole in my floor before I did that. Very unfortunate. Okay, I went in there to get water and I got completely distracted. Also, thank you to the commenter that told me you can break bamboo with your sword faster. I actually didn't know that. Right, so you can do that, and then you have water, like here, I think, and then you can put more here, 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 and here, and then repeat that. Alright, well I'm just gonna leave that as is for now, let that grow. I guess I could take the 3 I need for paper. Okay, cool. So I can go make my book and my enchantment table. I think I'm gonna turn this into the enchantment area. You know, just put the put the thing here and then just make the walls out of bookcases. Oh, okay. Alright. I'm going to work on this side of the base finally. Ideally actually finish it this time. Where'd the axolotl go? Axolotl? Okay, you're over there. You're chill. Did your friend die? Okay, I think I'm gonna start on this side by the smelting area. There's a lot of vines going on here. Okay, so while that smelts, let me kind of game plan here for this side of the base. I want this side to primarily be stone and stone adjacent blocks. I'm thinking definitely brick will be part of it. I guess we should start here, so let's start with the wall over here. This is going to be pushed in one. I'm going to have to move those two furnaces on the edge. I kind of want to have this side be a little darker too. You know, this side's very light wood and orange and yellows and like, you know, the pinkish or the reddish tones of the jungle wood and whatnot. You know, I think I want this wall to be like cobble deep slate. You know, use that as a primary building block. I guess also black stone would be cool here, but I don't have any of that yet. So I'm just going to stick with the deep slate. You know what, let me start with chiseled deep slate. I have an idea for a design that I'm gonna try. Oh, you know what would look actually really nice here? Tough. Yeah, it's tough. Tough is the answer. I'm gonna go back to that cave and just destroy one of those tough veins. I think I'm gonna build like a mine entrance up there, like a completely separate building. Maybe make this a little more accessible, add some stairs. Aha! Alright, tough time. Okay, I have 5 stacks of tough. I think that should be enough. I'm really glad they keep adding blocks with so many variations, like copper and tough. Don't listen to the haters, Mojang. Don't ever stop adding blocks to the game. Okay, I'm just gonna break all these. Alright, so now I've got tough and deep slate. Yeah, I like how this is coming together. Okay. I like that design for the door. I think I want to make the floor on this side copper. And I do want this to oxidize, because I like the color of, you know, the oxidized copper a lot. Yeah, so it's gonna come up here, but that'll be the next elevation here. This wall is gonna get pushed back 1. Okay, so this is sort of the entirety of the wall, basically. I actually kind of want to go in this way and just have furnaces on like a whole wall, if that makes sense. You know what I mean? And then I can just have furnaces be, you know, here on both sides, and also, you know, the front, so that way I can just fit a shitload of furnaces in here if I want to. Oh. Hello. Like that, I'll have deep slate there and there. And then, honestly, that's probably good for the smelting area. I guess it should go up all the way to where the other one does, huh? Oops. There we go. This will be the actual smelting area, and then I can have, you know, anything else that's required for smelting in this zone. I do want to push this back one, because these can be copper stairs. Damn. There we go. Okay, that's looking quite nice, quite nice. I don't know if I want to keep this pattern all the way, like, over here. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with this wall yet. I'm trying to sort of brainstorm. I don't know. I guess I could do bricks. This could be the brick area. Let me actually collect all this clay. I'm thinking about using the bricks, and I'm realizing that I also kind of want to use nether brick. I think these should just be regular tough bricks. And then instead, the top and bottom should be trimmed. Yeah, I think that looks nicer. I'm out of food. Time to harvest the crops. Oh, okay. God damn. And all that for a stack of bricks. I still have another stack of brick. Let me just see how bricks look here. If I had nether bricks, I could also, you know, add a little trim of those for the sake of, you know, accenting it a little. Those are gonna go. But, you know, have like a, you know, nether brick here and then nether brick on this end as well. I think that'd do a good job at sort of framing the brick so it's not just a big brick wall. You can also just like put a painting there or something. Maybe this can go down into like a mine shaft or something. I can, you know, obviously I can extend this out and have like an entrance way there. What I think I'm realizing is that I want to go to the nether because there are multiple building blocks that require me to go there. Now I don't want to make a huge expedition out of it. I just want to dip in, get some netherrack to make nether bricks out of, and then pretty much just dip out. If there's a basalt delta nearby, I can always get some black stone from that. That would be quite nice to be able to build with as well. You know what? The nether portal can just go here. I can just have nether bricks outlining a little archway like this, you know, maybe directly across from the bridge. I want to dig this pretty far back because I can also turn this into a room of some kind that has like a function outside of just housing the nether portal. Maybe like brewing or something. Okay. I'm gonna grab netherrack and blackstone if there is any to be found. Oh boy! I hope I get a good spawn. Ooh, I could also, if I've spawned in like a warped forest or a crimson forest, I could get some delicious new wood types. Well, hello. This is a crimson forest. Exciting times, exciting times. Hello. Oh, it's... That's cool as hell. There's so many pigmen. Oh my god. Or, well, zombified piglins, I guess, is the official name now. There'll always be zombie pigmen in my heart. And my tongue, I guess. So quartz is another building block I can definitely use to, you know, as like an accenting piece. Not even mining it for the XP, I'm just mining it because I want to build with it. Crazy. Crazy. I know it also is like a huge part of a lot of redstone components, but I am not a redstone guy. I think it's only one block. Ah! Chill. Forgot you need gold armor to exist around these parts. Okay. I'm just gonna go back to the portal. I'm gonna get some more of this crimson wood. I can grab some shroom lights too. God, the nether update is really just fantastic, isn't it? I can also use this crimson stem, I think that's what it's called, right? Yeah. As like an accented building block for the section with bricks and nether bricks. Because it's red. Oh, fucking anal beads. Alright. I'm just gonna call 4 stacks enough. Oh, okay. Quite the haul. I think what I honestly might go for is something like... I think I need to shift everything over by 1. I'm gonna make that up 1 more as well. There we go. Oh wait, no. I wanted to... Wait, I fucked up. Hold on. Alright, let's do some nether brick experimentation now. I need at least 3 stairs to go above here, and then kinda... like that. I think that looks good. I just need to... Ooh, yeah, I like how that looks actually a lot. Wow. I'm gonna save my diamond pickaxe, you know, immortalize it. The first diamond pickaxe. There you go. And now I'll just make a new one. So the idea is... let me go with 8 of these first. So it's like... that, and then there's a combination of like stairs and slabs. Let me get stairs and slabs. Like that, kind of, I think. You know, it's just like a little archway for the entrance. Nice. It's obviously a little flatter on top because, you know, the roof comes down. But I like it. Definitely adds a little extra dimension to that. Also, if I ever go up, you know, maybe I make a little spiral staircase and this is like a 2nd story that, you know, is the brewing area and I could add a little window there. But those are, you know, future ideas. What did I do? Uh-oh. I reloaded my shaders. Okay. I definitely like how this wall turned out. Now it's just an entrance to the nether portal. I'm gonna spiff up the inside of this room eventually. I'm gonna just have that instead. Yeah, I like that more. Like, maybe you think I'm overusing this particular, you know, door design with the stairs and the trap doors and whatnot, but I wouldn't keep using it if it wasn't so goddamn effective. I also like having a door there because, you know, things can wander out of the nether portal, and I don't want them to have immediate access to my base if they do. And there you go. That's the nether room entrance. So now I just got to do this corner basically, and then you know, and then the base is pretty much done. You know, well, the first iteration of it at least will be done. Not sure what to do. I'm gonna get rid of this first and foremost because it's kind of in the way. I suppose I could go like cobblestone walls. For now, this'll just have to do. I can figure out a more advanced, like, piston setup for an entrance later, but for now I just need it to keep monsters out and keep, you know, me in. So that'll have to do. It's not very pretty, but whatever. It's temporary, just so I can finish the interior at the very least. So I gotta think about now, what do I want this wall to be? I kind of like the idea that this is just stone, you know, right here. Just kind of creep this all the way down and make it out of stone. I don't know how much stone I have left though. None. Oh. Okay, I guess I'll smelt up some more stone. While that smelts up, I'm gonna convert the entirety of the inside of the river into cobblestone and mossy cobblestone. Oh, also, I didn't realize those were the only leaves I had. Okay, I need you to be fucking careful, Axolotl. You know what I'm gonna do, actually, just for your own safety, is do one of these. Hey. I mean, you can come over here now. It's safe. I think also... yeah. I don't want any of the tall stuff. Just the short stuff on the bottom. I kind of want to lower the level here down one. There we go. Okay, much better. There's so much shit in my inventory. Should I just keep the copper flooring on this whole side? I don't know, I feel like copper might just work better. I do want to have like a trim of something other than copper, I think. I just don't know what yet. Ah, I know what it'll be. It'll be terracotta. Okay, I've got a good variety of colors here. Oh, whoa. Be careful, what are you doing? Get it back in the water. Okay, I'm going to glaze. Okay, so we got red, light gray, orange, and yellow. I guess I could have a different terracotta trim depending on the part of the room I'm in, you know? And then up to the nether part can be red. And I'm getting a little creative here, folks. So I kind of want to just have it like... okay, so that's sort of just like an overhang. You know what? I'm just gonna leave it like that for now. If I end up requiring more space in the future, I can always push this wall back and push this wall back and make this an area. But for now, I think it's fine that that's just the back entrance, and that's like the only purpose it serves, so it's just a little, you know, overgrown. I kind of like the quartz pillar there too, I don't know why. I gotta do the river and then the rest of the terracotta trims. That's just, like, I just need to place a block there, that specific spot that you're on right now. And then I'll be on my merry way. Please. 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 Okay. Please just get out of the fucking way. For the love of God, please! Oh. Okay. I'm pretty sure that's the whole river now. Actually done. Oh, man. That feels good to be over with. Should I have just made it the one for the river? Like on the river instead of one adjacent? Yeah, I think that makes more sense. Okay, so I want the one around the bridge to be a different color than yellow then. I will use yellow. I guess green makes sense because this is the bamboo side. So I guess I need cacti to get green dye. I mean, I know there's a desert like right over there, so come on, tank. Let's oh wait, let's go get some cacti. And then after I get the green terracotta, put it around the, you know, edge of the... And then once I get the green terracotta and put it against... Once I get the green terracotta and put it along the edge of the bridge, I think I'm just gonna call it an episode. Accomplished quite a bit. I mean, once it's done, the interior of the base is pretty much complete. Or at the very least, you know, complete for now. I might extend it at some point in the future. You know, specifically where that little overhang is by the back entrance. That might be a good spot to add something else onto. You know, if I need extra storage or if I end up having something I need space for. Let me just do one. I think you'll need one to die. Okay. How you guys doing? Chilling? Yeah, I agree. The interior is almost complete. This is pretty much the only part that's, you know, still work in progress, but it's functional, you know, and it doesn't look awful, so I'm okay with just leaving it as is for now. Oh yeah, and then obviously the smelting area needs to be actually done. You know what? I could do that. I can make barrels. I have an idea for the design. So once I get this smelting area done, I'm gonna be more or less, you know, finished with the interior of the base, other than the nether room, but, you know. But imagine that this is deep slate cobble instead of regular cobble. That's what I want the roof to be. I want one side to be smokers and one side to be blast furnaces. Here you go. Well, these lanterns are unnecessary now. I'm just gonna move them. These were definitely a good idea. I stand by that, but they just don't need to be there because we don't need the light to be above 7, like I thought. I also kind of like the moodier, sort of darker lighting. Oh, and you know what I will do as well? I'm thinking of it. There we go. Okay, this is done. The smelting area has been upgraded quite a bit. The interior is now officially done. I'm comfortable saying that. Make sure all the light's good. I still need to go in here and, you know, make this a proper room instead of just a little hallway to the nether portal, but other than that, this is looking nice. I'm very happy with the outcome. So yeah, thanks everyone so much for watching. I appreciate it. If you made it this far, leave a like and a comment if you feel so inclined. If you have any ideas or suggestions or questions or anything like that, let me know, and I will see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.